The lights off Punta Queilén. Tomás fished the channel off Chiloé alone most nights, the way his father had. The way everyone in the family had for 3 generations. He knew the tides, the currents, the shapes the fog made when it rolled in off the water. He didn't put much stock in the old stories. His grandmother used to tell about what else moved out there in the dark. That changed the night his boat's engine died a kilometre off Punta Queilén, and the fog came in thick enough to swallow the shoreline whole. He was still working the engine when he heard it, music, faint at first, threading through the fog from somewhere out on the water. Not a radio. Something older, stringed and strange, laughter woven through it, the sound of a party in full swing where no party should be. He straightened up slowly, out past the bow. A warm golden light was spreading through the white, growing brighter, taking shape. The outline of a ship, 3 masts, every window and rail strung with light, gliding across the water, without a sound of engine or wake. His grandmother's voice came back to him whole, a warning he'd rolled his eyes at 100 times as a boy. If the Caleuche finds you on the water, don't let it see your face. Get to shore. And if you can't reach shore, get to the trees. The myrtilla and the olivillo hide you from it. Nothing else will. He'd always assumed that was a story for children who wandered too close to the tide line. He wasn't a child anymore. And the ship was close enough now that he could see figures moving on deck, dancing. Some of them turning toward the rail, toward him like they'd caught his scent on the wind. The dinghy tied to his boat's stern was the only way to shore. He dropped into it, without letting himself think, rowing hard, not looking back, the music rising behind him louder and sweeter and worse than before. Close enough now that he could hear individual voices in it, voices that almost sounded like people he knew. His feet hit the rocky shore before he let himself breathe. Behind him, the golden light was still spreading, the shape of the ship sliding closer to where his own boat sat dead in the water. He remembered the rest of it then, stumbling up the beach in the dark, the trees, get to the trees, and there, a little inland, a stand of low, twisted olivillo growing thick along the shoreline path. He threw himself into the middle of it, pulling low branches across his face, staying still, staying silent, while the music behind him swelled to a peak that made the leaves around him tremble. And then, all at once, cut off completely. He didn't move for a long time. When he finally looked up, the fog had thinned to nothing, stars out clean and cold above the water. And there was no ship, no lights, no sound, but the tide going in and out against the rocks like it always had. His boat drifted back to him near dawn, engine running fine like it had never stopped at all. He never fishes that stretch of channel after dark anymore, and when younger men on the dock laugh about his grandmother's old warnings, he doesn't laugh with them.